The state's top investigator of child care fraud paid tens of thousands of dollars to sit home while under investigation has suddenly been cleared.
Fox 9's Theo Keith has been looking into this for months now, and he says the end of Carolyn Ham's investigation has a lot of unanswered questions.
What is the status of the investigation to Carolyn Ham?
After promises of transparency, it took a question from a lawmaker 2 hours into a hearing that led to a revelation about the Department of Human Services top investigator.
The complaints against Carolyn Ham were recently closed and resulted in no disciplinary action.
Ham has been on leave since March when DHS officials said she was the subject of a complaint they'd never explained. Monday, for the first time, they confirmed there were multiple complaints. And even though they're closed, Commissioner Jody Harpstead says Ham isn't going back to the Inspector General's office.
She didn't want to, and we agreed with the decision, and we're going to look for a great place for her to serve.
Lots of questions remain. What took so long, and why was Ham under investigation in the first place?
Sorry, but that goes way back before my time, and I'm not prepared to just answer that question. You'd have to look back at that.
Is the department has never explained what that complaint was.
Okay.
Is the department willing to give up to make that complaint public now?
I don't know about that. We'd have to check into that.
Later in the day, DHS said we would not get answers to those questions. The 8-month investigation, over which time Ham has collected 2/3 of her $132,000 salary, is one of many issues at DHS. House Republicans said Monday's revelation was shocking.
Whether it be with Carolyn Ham or someone else in the department, we don't know, and that's really the crux of the problem. What we do know is that no one is being held accountable for these things.
Ham said in an email Monday that she was happy that the DHS investigation is over and has cleared her of wrongdoing. She says, "This has been a very difficult time for me. I have chosen not to return to the Office of Inspector General so that both the staff and I can have a fresh start." Monday, DHS also put a dollar figure on all of the wrongful payments that have come to light so far in 2019. $106 million, but the commissioner disputed that the agency was in crisis. She said that more internal controls have been put in place, and she says that in the coming days, Governor Tim Walz will announce whether he plans to split up the agency into multiple pieces. From the Capitol, Theo Keith, Fox 9.